Hi, my name is Erica, and I'm going to react to the Mission Souls band. This is my second time hearing them. As I gather, they're from the Philippines, and they were so talented. I saw them do the one that's like, "Someday love will find you," and they were pretty young back then. And then since then, a lot of Mission Souls fans have subscribed to my channel, and this was actually a sponsored request. Some people have asked, how do I sponsor? And the answer is that on my YouTube channel at the very top, there's a link to my Linktree. Right here, Linktree. It will open up this window, and then you just click on request form. I have some paid requests I'm still working through, but that's what I prioritize. And then I do eventually get to my free requests. So if you can't afford it, don't worry. You can still put a request in, and I'll get to it once I'm caught up on my paid requests, just to keep new videos flowing. Sometimes I think today I am going to just have to interrupt because it is an 8.5-minute song. Sometimes when it's like a 3-minute song, I can play the whole thing without stopping. But because it's 8 minutes, I'm not going to be able to remember everything that I want to say unless I pause a little bit. So we will see how that goes. Ooh, hopefully it's not too bad. But and let's see, what do I know about the Philippines? I've actually been to the Philippines. I've been to Bohol and I've been to Cebu. Why? Because my best friend growing up, her mother was from the Philippines, and so she's half Filipino. And then one of my brothers married a woman who is a child of 2 Filipino immigrants to the United States, and so she's Filipino American. And so I have a lot of love for the Filipino culture and the people. They're so nice. And I actually know that a lot of Filipino people are very talented at music. So I was not so surprised when I first was suggested this band, and then I saw that they were Filipino and that they're like a whole family and they're all talented. I'm like, wow, that's so amazing. But I just generally, I grew up with Filipino, basically like my best friend's mom was from the Philippines. So she was very traditionally Filipino and would cook, chicken adobo and all sorts of good stuff. And so it was really fun to go to her wedding on Bohol and then see Cebu, do the whale shark diving. Such a beautiful country, such beautiful islands. And yeah, anyway, I love music. My background is I trained as an opera singer. I've done musical theater. I teach singing professionally. That is my job. And I sing in a band now. I sing in a Grateful Dead cover band. So I usually am speaking from the expertise of a lot of like performance related things and singing. But I just love music in general. So let's see. And I don't know their names yet very well. Okay. So I can see here, Ice on drums, Stacy, rhythm guitar, Nisha, lead guitar, Nace's bass, Dad, and, Virgero. So if I'm not going to know their names, I might just call them by their instrument for now. I'm so sorry, but it's like a big family and I'm just learning. It's my second video. So I'm going to learn it. It took me a while to even learn the 3 girls of the warning. It took me a few videos to really like memorize their names and everything. I think that's the song from Carousel. From like Rodgers and Hammerstein. I think it's Carousel.
Tortured tattoo
what I like so far is that the sound quality is really good. Like they did a really good job of recording all the instruments. Like it's very professional sounding. It doesn't sound like it's just made in a home studio. Like I can hear the guitars so clearly, the bass, the drums, everything is so good. Their voices are so present. It's just really good sound quality. Of course, she's singing very nicely, and the guitar, and I mean, they're all doing so well. They're like kids. I mean, it's like really impressive.
I put my hand up on the lever, said let her rock and let her roll. I had the one-arm bandit fever. There was an arrow through my heart and my soul, and the big wheel keep on turning. Neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love. It's just a danger when you're riding out of your own risk. She said you are the perfect stranger. She said, baby, let's keep it like this. It's just a cakewalk, twisting, baby. Yeah, step right up and say, hey, mister, give me two now, 'cause any two can play. The big wheel keep on turning, neon burning up above, and I'm just high on the world. Come on, take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Whoa, love, love. Well, it's been money from my soul on another worldly gig, money from my soul and another girl I dig, another hustle just to make it big and rock away, oh, rock away.
So what I actually just did right now is in another window, I was looking up like, wait, because I've never heard the Tunnel of Love. I've never heard the original. So I was like looking up like, what is it? And it is Dire Straits. And by the way, I was right. The song starts with the sampling from the Carousel waltz. You can look that up later, Carousel, Rodgers and Hammerstein. But I've never heard this Dire Straits song, which I kind of like when I watch a reaction. I love when I do a reaction to a song where I've never heard the original, because then I'm not comparing it to anything, because I don't know what the Dire Straits version sounds like. I've definitely heard Dire Straits songs before, but I've never heard Tunnel of Love. So I'm like, wow, this is a really good song, right? Like you're almost like, wow, is this original? Like, did they come up with this? And then you're like, wait, this is a cover. But it's nice when you don't know the original, because you actually, this is my first time hearing it, and I get to have the impression of the Mission Souls doing it. So it's like, now I'm always going to think about this song being theirs. So I think that's kind of nice that I don't know it actually. So let's continue. But there's nothing bad I can say right now. I mean, it's just talent, and they're also having a good time. And it's so fun that they're siblings, you know, like brothers and sisters doing this together. And he's so little here. I mean, he's really, really small. So the fact, I'm a mom actually, but my kids are now 15 and 13, but I also teach kids my whole career. I've taught kids for piano starting at like age 4 or 5. Usually they start around 6 or 7, but sometimes they start younger. But most kids can't even play piano until they're like 6 or 7, because this the dexterity. So to see such a young child who can just like drum and keep the beat, and he's not holding back the band at all, even though he's clearly very young here. Did they say here? Yeah, he's 11 here. That's pretty young.
Girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Yeah, girl, it looks so pretty to me, just like it always did. Oh, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
His little drum breakdowns right there in the interlude, so good. Like, amazing. that guitar solo is really good too and very impressive too because she's able to do like she's sliding really well. She's doing vibrato. She's able to like vibrato even like the full chord. She's not just doing like one note. Like she's very skilled. Like she's practiced a lot and it sounds so smooth. Like after those slides really fast, she's got it down. Amazing.
This. She put her hand in my pocket. I got a keepsake and a kiss. And in the roar of dust and diesel, I stood and watched her walk away. I could have caught up with her easy enough, but something must have made me stay. And the big wheel keep on turning. Neon burning up above, and I'm just high on this world. Come on and take a low ride with me, girl, on the tunnel of love. Yeah, love, on the tunnel of love. Whoa, love. Yeah, now I'm searching through these carousels and the carnival arcades, searching everywhere from steeplechase to palisades, and any shooting gallery where promises are made to walk away, walk away.
I like how she has that different tone when she does the more like talking singing there. It's like very soft and very expressive, and you feel like it like touches you a different way because it's a different vocal style. It's kind of like spoken singing. Sometimes we call that Sprechenspiele from the German, spoken like singing speech, basically. It's kind of like that.
Walk away from Cocos to Felipe, and to walk away. And girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids. Girl, it looks so pretty to me, like it always did, like the Spanish city to me when we were kids.
By the way, it's so effective in a song when they just did this section with like the accompaniment becomes very sparse. It almost sounds acoustic. It's not acoustic, but it's just the voice, and the song is reflecting upon the past, like just when we were kids. And because it took out all of the like driving guitars and the drums at that section, it brings the audience in. Often, people think, oh, we need more drums, we need more guitar, we need everything, like da 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 da. But in a song, when you just strip away everything and it just becomes the voice and like a very gentle accompaniment, like very light guitar, very just basic drumming, and then you're really brought into the lyrics, it really causes an emotional response. And that's what this song does right there. Like, good writing, Dire Straits. I'll have to hear the original eventually. That's nice and a fade out. That's nice. By the way, do you guys know I have a piano here? I'm trying to see what they were playing on the piano there. Then it was F sharp minor. That was an A major first. Then E major. D major, which is the 5 chord in the 4 chord. Dun, 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 dun. 5 4 4. Back to 1. A major chord. That's nice. The piano adds a lot there. Wow, what a great song. Never heard that Dire Straits song before. So this is like a double fun reaction. We get to react to just the good writing of the song, and then obviously the very talented family who, like I said, this is the second thing I've heard. I'm very impressed. I was also very impressed by all the fans who found my reaction and then they immediately subscribed. I was like, well, I have to do this. So part of how I do what I choose to record. So look, when you do that request form, it goes to this spreadsheet. If it's green, I've done it. Okay. So as you can see, I'm getting through a lot, but here's my tunnel of love request. And, I had to do it because you guys were like so, well, one, donated, but then two, like you guys are just so passionate about this band, and I've been doing a lot of the warning, which I love, and I have more warning to do, but I can't only do the warning every single day because then I won't have any other people, like I need to have genres, I need to have different bands. So I try to mix it up a little bit. So I'll do like a lot of the warning, and then I'll do something else, and then I'll do something else, and do something else. So I do like to have a mix of different bands and music, just because I need to plan my channel in a way that's not just for one fan base. So again, if you do want to request something, just put it here. And again, you don't have to donate. If you do, I just try to prioritize it just to be respectful to the money that's been paid to me, because I feel like I owe a service. But if you just want to request so I have it on my queue so I can be aware of a song, just put it on the form. Because if you commented on the YouTube channel, I have so many comments now. Like, I'm very thankful for my channel's growth, but I'm at like 7,500 followers now, and it's just growing every week. So if it gets in the comments, I could lose it. But in this form, as you can see, I'm so organized that I'll just go through and mark it off. And then look, there's not that many things. I think all these are just like these I've kind of done halfway or something. So yes, I go back through the past and I do the reaction. So yes, there's a queue. So also if you do donate and I don't do it like right away, just understand that I have like at least 10 paid requests ahead of you. So, but yes, I will do it. I am doing it. And my master's degree, I finish this week is the last week of I'm writing, it's in vocal pedagogy, the science of teaching voice. And my channel, the popular videos are up here. And then all my videos in chronological order are here. And then I have some playlists. So I'll start a playlist for this band because Mission Souls. Yeah, I'll start their own playlist. And then as I add the things, you'll be able to see it under there. I do have a Patreon community just for people who want to support me at a higher level. My YouTube option, I have the cheap membership for $1.99 a month. I mean, it's $2. That could be a lot depending on where you're from, so don't feel the need to do it. My videos all eventually become free. Sometimes it's just like a week in advance I record, so it could take like a week to 10 days for the video to come out if you're not members, but the members get them early. That's the benefit of membership. And then sometimes I have like extra photos and things I share with them, or like vlogs and stuff like that. But I'm just happy to be here. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm a mom. I'm a teacher. I love music. Music is my life. I'm in a band. So as you can see, like it's all kind of related with what I do on this channel and who I am in real life. And I just try to be a nice, supportive person. I tend to be kind, but I also don't lie about things that I don't like. Like if I don't like something, I'll be like, I don't like it. You'll see in some of my videos, I hate it, especially if it's the blues. I don't like the blues. It like makes me like cringe a little bit in my body. I can't help it. I try, but I can't fight my body. This I liked. This song the whole time was calm, beautiful. I felt happy. It brought me joy. I was like, oh, this is such a great song. Watching these young people play, the sound quality was good. I care about things like sound quality. So keep that in mind. Like when someone put a video request, and it was like a live performance, but the sound quality was really bad. And then the whole time I was kind of like, my ears were kind of cringing. So just keep that in mind, that if you ask me to request something that's kind of like abrasive, I may be like, ugh, you know. But again, like I said, so talented. I can't wait to learn more about this family. It's so cool. Their YouTube channel is huge. I mean, 221,000 subscribers, that's big time. I only have 7,500 subscribers. So they're huge. You know, I'm a nobody. So it's just kind of nice that I can even do a reaction like this. And thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Because then if you subscribe and then you press notify, then you get emailed, I think, or notified on YouTube when I publish new videos. So yeah, just keep me in mind for more what I should do next. Pretty much I do all my reactions based on requests. I don't typically just pick something on my own anymore because I have the list, and I like that because I don't have to think about what to listen to. It's like, give me recommendations. And then I just get to like get recommendations from people. Also in my Discord, I have a Discord server as well. So all my social media is on here. So like, you know, Instagram, TikTok, I have everything. Twitch. I used to live stream more video games. I might get back into that a little bit once my grad school is done, which should be this Thursday. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the donation for this song, and thank you for recommending to me this band, because the Mission Souls initially came in through a request, and now I have all of the Mission Souls fans. So thank you for being here. I forget what you guys are called, but you know how like the warning is the warning army. I forget what you guys are called. I think you guys kind of told me in my other video. So feel free to comment that. And then eventually it will go into my old dumb brain. Not that old, but I feel like I was much sharper when I was 16. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, I really have to focus. But yeah, thank you. And this was great. And I loved it. And Dire Straits, wow, I got to hear this original sometime. But I don't even really want to hear the original because they did such a good job that I'm kind of like, honestly, who could do better than that? So that's my opinion. Thank you. Bye.